Hey guys, welcome to episode 10 of my Utah Jazz NBA 2K14 My GM mode. And in this episode, we will be going up against the Los Angeles Lakers in our last game of the season, looking just to get a win going into the offseason. And this Lakers team is not really changed that much. They still have Kobe Bryant, Pau Gasol, but they have a new point guard of Darren Collison, and they have Jordan Farmar. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And our team is still the same. And to start off the game, we're up 3-0. Victor Oladipo tips the pass, and he gets it right from Trey Burke to get a nice wipe. So we're up 5-0, and we are home in this game. It's also, like I said, the last game of the year, and the next episode will be the offseason. And then you can see a nice pass from Victor Oladipo to Trey Burke to give us about a 9-point lead. Now we're only up by 2. Patrick Mills is a nice contact layup in the paint, and now we're up by 4 points. And going into the offseason, I don't really think I could do too much with this team. The only main thing I'm thinking is just improve the bench, because our starting five is pretty decent. I don't know, because I want to trade Derek Favors, but that's not what they would do in real life. Or maybe even Trey Burke, because they weren't too big of contributors, and I'm not too good at playing with them. Yeah, that's the right word. And so, but I don't think it's like what they would do in real life, and it's not too realistic. So we wind down the first quarter. Patrick Mills hits a buzzer beater at the end of the first quarter to make us only down by 3 points. We did have the lead in the beginning of the quarter. Now we've lost the lead. And now you could see there's about under 10 minutes. We get a steal. Chris Bosh finds Gary Harris. Gary Harris throws it up to Victor Oladipo, who slams it down. A nice alley-oop pass from Gary Harris and a nice finish by Victor Oladipo, as you can see once again. And also in the offseason, we're going to have probably the first pick, so I can probably trade that for someone good, or I could just draft. I don't know who's on the list, but there's a lot of good prospects in the draft. And now Brandon Rush is taken to the rim, and he finds Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh pump fakes. Now Chris Bosh drives to the rim, and he hits a nice post fadeaway. And now it's 36-39. We are down by 3 points. Now we're down by 4, and Trey Burke finds Brandon Rush for the nice two-pointer. Now we're down by 2 points against this Los Angeles Lakers team. Now Victor Oladipo is even getting the action. He hits it in the paint, and we're up by 2 now with about 4 minutes to go. He's got 12 points on the game, and now Patrick Mills is looking to get past. I believe that's Darren Collison, and he finds Jeremy Evans, who pump fakes, gets to the rim, and hits the nice inside shot to give us a 53-45 lead, and now we're pulling away with the lead. So this will be the last play of the second quarter. Jordan Farmar is getting up the court, and he flies right by Patrick Mills and slams it down. So it's 56-58, the Lakers now. And now we're going to take the last shot with Gary Harris with 3 seconds. 2, 1. It's a nice shot, but it can't go down, and we're going into halftime with only a 2-point lead. And right there you can see Chris Bosh. He's not really doing that good this year, like with the money we're spending him, because he is the highest paid player on this team, and he is probably the 4th leading scorer and the 2nd or 3rd leading rebounder. Yeah. So I don't know if I want to deal with him, but we did sign him last year, so I don't know. That would be the smart decision. But like I said, with Alec Burks leaving, and he also was hurt in this game, I didn't mention that. And a nice alley-oop from Trey Burke to Victor Oladipo. That was nice right there, as you can see one more time. And yeah, Alec Burks, he wants a $4 million, 3-year, $12 million deal, and I don't think he's worth that. And a nice 3 right there by Victor Oladipo to give us a 9-point lead. Yeah, I don't think he's worth that to be our 6th man, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to sign him. I think I'm just either going to try to sign a new free agent or draft maybe even a 6th man. And now Darren Collison's pump fakes. He finds Pau Gasol, who hits the nice contact early, but no, Jordan Hill, former New York Knick, gets the rebound and he puts it in. So now we're up by 9. Now we're up by 11, and Gary Harris finds Trey Burke, who hits a nice jump shot to make it a 79-66 ball game. And now with about a minute left, Brandon Rush is driving, trying to get inside. And with the shot clock winding down, he needs a nice layup to give us a 12-point lead now, our largest lead of the day, I believe. And now Patrick Mills, Jordan Farmer's on Patrick Mills with 10 seconds left to go. In the third quarter, we are up by 10, and they do have Nick Young still. And he finds Jordan Farmer for 3, and it is good. Now it's a 79-86 game. And now with 2 seconds off, we're going to take one last shot. We just get it, but it's no good. And out of the 3 free agents I think I've signed this year, I think I've signed Patrick Mills, Jay Crowder, and Drew Gooden. I think the only one I'm going to keep is Patrick Mills, because he's a really good backup point guard. I don't know if I'm going to keep Jay Crowder or Drew Gooden. They were just kind of like people to come in and play bench warmer and role player positions. Now Gary Harris is in the post. He hits a nice hook shot on Kobe Bryant Now it's a 12-point lead for us. Now it's 10, and now Kobe Bryant hits a nice layup. And he's still a 94 in this game, which is pretty good. And yeah, you can see he had 14 points on a ball game. And now Gary Harris is going to hit a 3. So now we're up by 11, and this game looks like it's almost over. We're up by 8, and Patrick Mills finds Jeremy Evans to make us up by 10. And with 2 minutes and 30 seconds, Kobe Bryant hits a nice shot inside, gets it to go. And now it's a 5-point game. He has 24 on the ball game. Now Darren Collison pulls up for 3, and it is no good. Victor Oladipo gets the rebound. He finds Trabrick, and we're just going to roll out this clock. They're going to start fouling, and that will probably be the game right there. We're up by 5, and yeah, they're going to take one last shot. Al Harrington for 3, also another former New York Knick, and he hits it. It's a 4-point lead, but I guess they thought it was over because they're not going to press or try to foul or anything. And that's going to be the end of the game. We do pick up the win on the last game of the year, winning 112-108 over the Los Angeles Lakers. In a okay game, and next episode will be the offseason, looking to get this team ready for the next season, hopefully make a playoff run in the next season, making some moves. And yeah, the offseason will be in the next episode, and that will probably be out on Saturday or Sunday, one of the weekend days. And there you can see the Lakers team isn't going to the locker room happy. And Victor Oladipo did have 32 points, and that'll be the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.